Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chase, a Rocky Mountain ATVMC, and today we are showing you the Arsenal 30 pack from Klim. All right, everyone, thank you so much for checking in. So the Arsenal 30 pack is the largest riding pack from Klim that we offer. The name 30 stands for 30 liters of storage capacity. And it's a pretty cool pack. You know, as we were going through and we were looking at all the pockets, everything that you're getting with this, we decided that you can't really think of it as just a riding pack. It's got a lot of versatility. What we like is that there's a wire frame inside this pack, so it's nice and rigid. There's a PE backplate in there also as well that really adds a lot of rigidity. So if you have a lot of weight inside this pack, it's gonna support that weight well. And it's really just all around a great pack for a lot of different uses. If you wanna go on a camping trip, if you're going hiking, if you are gonna be using it for dual sport adventure riding, maybe you're on something like a 500 EXCF and you don't have enough luggage for all the gear you wanna take, you could rock this. Or maybe you don't have luggage on your motorcycle, but you want to pack large enough that you can take some extra gear with you. This would be a really good option. It does come with a 3-liter hydration bladder inside already, and a lot of other cool features. So we're just gonna go through, we'll talk about the whole pack, show you what comes included to help you decide if you do wanna pick this up. I do wanna also point out that there is the new Arsenal 15, which is gonna be the younger brother to the 30. So if you like this pack, but you don't want something quite this large, check out the Arsenal 15. That's another really good option. So to start out, we'll start with the back and we'll show you the straps here. So with the straps, nice and comfortable. You've got some padding on these. You've got a mesh fabric to help them breathe as much as they can. Plenty of adjustability with these as well. The hydration sip tube, so this can be routed down the right or the left side. You also do have a spot right here in the middle where you could route the sip tube as well. So you actually have 3 different spots for that. Now, in the backpack, when you get it, this magnetic clip will actually just be inside the pack in a little Ziploc baggie. So they give you the option if you do want to use this, but you can see I just hooked it right here to this webbing and snaps it in place. So the bite valve, 45-degree bite valve. Also, what's nice about this too is you can turn this off and on. So if you ever had one leak on you before, with this, you don't have to worry about that as long as you do have it closed. You got your chest strap right here in the middle. So with that open, like I said, one of the nice features about this pack is that it does have that wire frame inside, and that just keeps the pack nice and rigid. So especially if you do have a lot of weight inside here, it's gonna help support that weight better. And you have that PE back plate that's inside here, which also is a rigid plate, which is gonna add to the overall stability of the pack as well. But on top of that, so they gave it kind of a C shape. So when you look at it, you can see it has a little bit of a curve to it. And then you have these foam pillows. You got one at the bottom, one at the top, and the purpose for these, so you got a lot of foam here, is just to help keep the pack, so you can have contact on the top of the back, you've got this pad down here at the bottom, but then they create this open space here in between to try and get airflow to go through there, just to help this thing breathe, because obviously wearing a pack like this, being that it's larger, in those hotter conditions, you know, you're gonna start sweating, so you wanna get as much airflow going through that as possible. And then as far as the waist belt goes, so with the waist belt, pretty simple, nice and slim, it's all mesh to help breathe. And then you've got your waist belt, which again has plenty of adjustability on there. Now I do want to point out, on the bottom here, you've got this little compartment, and if I open this, out comes an included rain fly. So if you do get caught in some rain, you can pop this out, you put it over the pack, and you've essentially just made your entire backpack waterproof. This whole pack is made from a 500 denier Cordura, which is a very heavy duty fabric. It does have a PU coating on it, so it is gonna be dirt and water resistant, so it's gonna help resist that and stay clean. All right, let's talk about the pockets here. We'll start out with these side pockets. We actually really like these. So first of all, they're nice and long. You could put a fuel can inside here if you wanted to. You could put a big water bottle inside here, maybe tire irons, a tripod. So like I said, a lot of different uses. And another nice touch to these pockets is that inside here, you have these compression straps, and these kind of have double duty. One, if you got this pack loaded up nice and full, you can take these and cinch those down, kind of suck everything in. Or, you know, let's say you do have, say, some tire irons or a water bottle, something like that inside here, you could use these to cinch that down and keep your gear inside here nice and snug. So you're gonna have one of these pockets on each side. Up here on the top, this is going to be your largest main compartment. And what's nice about this pocket is that these zippers, all the zippers on here are YKK, nice big pull tabs, it allows you to completely fold this thing open. So if this thing was packed full of gear, maybe you got a lot of clothes inside here, whatever, you could lay it down flat and then completely open this thing, make it easy to access items that you maybe might have on the bottom. And with that open, you can see you've got a sleeve right here, which we actually did a little bit of fitment testing. You could put a 13-inch laptop in this sleeve here. Also, they include a sleeve up here, which could do a 15-inch laptop. And we did take a 15-inch laptop, put it inside here, and it fit just fine. But what you're probably noticing is this right here. So they actually include this tool pack. And this V-strap right here, again, they thought this out really well, is just an extra way for you to hang this tool pack inside the pack if you are going to be using it. With this, if it's loaded up with tools, it could be a little bit heavy. So instead of having this weight all the way down at the bottom of the pack where could be bouncing around, you have it suspended up here at the top just to distribute that weight a little bit better. And if I open this up real quick, you can see it's a nice tool pack. You can get a lot of stuff inside here. You've got multiple elastic straps, you got a couple mesh pockets, so if you want to be taking some tools with you on your ride, they make it very easy to do that. But if I open that back up, a couple other things that we noticed, you've got also these sleeve pockets right here on the inside as well. So you can take a water bottle, other items and put inside there. So again, just a lot of cool ways to organize your gear. I do also want to point out with this main compartment that you'll notice there's 4 zippers for this compartment. So the other 2 are down here at the bottom. So again, if you had gear at the bottom and you want to get access to that without having to open the whole lid, you could just unzip from the bottom. You'll also notice though, however, that they have these little loops right here. Those are actually to prevent those zippers from accidentally opening if you don't want the pack to open. So to open those, you'd actually just take the zipper, kind of slide it underneath there, and then that would give me access to the bottom of the pack. So the next compartment, they actually call this kind of a goggle compartment. So if I open that up, see, nice big pocket. If you are taking an extra set of goggles with you, or maybe you have an adventure helmet that has a shield, but you want some goggles also, you can put your goggles inside here. You do have also a mesh pocket inside there, and this little microfiber cloth will come included. So to clean your shield, clean your goggle lens. What's also nice though is that you can see you've just got this elastic here, but if you need to take this out and wash it, you can just untie it, throw in the washing machine, good to go. All right, so you do have a grab handle right here in the front. You've also got one up here on the top. So the last pocket here on the front, nice big pocket. Got a key clip right here, got a separate divider, and then you got another little mesh pocket right here and a Velcro pocket there. All right, last couple things on the front here. A lot of reflectivity, which is nice. If you're gonna be riding on the road, cars' headlights are gonna hit that. It's gonna light you up really well. Great safety feature there. You do have some MOLLE webbing here, some loops going down the front. You could use that to attach any additional accessories that you wanted to. And also you notice too, that on each side you have these elastic loops. So they say that's for a radio. So if you're using a 2-way radio, maybe a helmet kit, you know, the cord that's coming from your helmet that would connect to the radio, you could route through here, or if you're using, say, a handheld mic, you could route it through here as well, and then you just connect that to your shoulder strap. So last thing we gotta show you is where the water bladder lives. So this lid right here is where they actually have that PE back plate. So it's actually, you can see it's got a lot of rigidity, and a couple reasons for that. One, just the overall structural integrity of the pack, but also, you know, to help protect you from any items that you might have inside there as well. But with that open, there's your water bladder. Again, 3-liter storage capacity. It's a slide lock closure on top. You've got the clip up here to hang that, so it's suspending. And they also do say that this does kind of double as a security pocket, just because with where it's located on the pack, it's a little bit less obvious. Obviously, if you're wearing this, you're not gonna be able to see that. So if you did have some items, if you're traveling, maybe your travel documents, whatever, this would be a good pocket for those. We also actually did test this. We were able to fit a 13-inch laptop inside this pocket as well. So if you wanna use it for that reason, you absolutely could. And that's it. That is the Klim Arsenal 30 pack. Again, a lot of storage capacity. Got a lot of pockets on here, but again, don't think of it as just a riding pack. There's a lot of different uses for this. But if you do have questions or comments, we'd love to get those answered, so make sure to leave those in the comment section below. To grab one of these today, you click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. They've got different color options to choose from. And like I said, if you like this, but maybe a little bit too big, check out the Arsenal 15. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, and that will always keep you up to date on the latest and greatest product spotlights like you just watched. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.